What's up, everyone? Welcome to Breath, your 30-day yoga journey. It's day 29. Believe. Let's get started. Okay, today we're going to begin lying on our backs, so come on down to the ground. Welcome back. Wow, day 29. Can you believe it, Benji? Can you believe it? Oh, yes. Come on down to the ground. Let's bring the left hand to the heart space, the right hand to the belly. Press into your head. Literally, physically, lift your chest up, draw the shoulder blades in and kind of underneath your heart space, and then relax the weight of your head, neck, and shoulders into the earth. Close your eyes, my sweet friend. Feel the warmth of your hands on these two wonderful, beautiful listening centers, both the belly, your center, your guts, and your heart. Take a moment here to just land in your practice. And notice how you feel showing up here today. So not just as in check in with your body physically, but how do you feel about the fact that you're here, day 29? What, if anything, is resonating with you as you step onto your mat today? Do you feel proud, excited, closer to your truth, more like yourself, more comfortable in this experience maybe than you were in the beginning? Do you feel more one with your growth process, your healing process, maybe more united with the fact that others are going through their own growth process, healing processes? So often we come to the mat and kind of check in with our energy and our body, but just take a second here as you gently deepen the breath to notice how you feel about showing up for yourself like this, in this way. Feel the rise of the inhale, the gentle falling of the exhale. And the invitation is really, to me, both simple and profound today. It's really not about believing in the benefits of yoga, although I do. Continue to feel the rise and the fall of your breath. It's not about believing in even any one thing about this practice or yoga with Adriene or even Benji. What it's inviting us to spend some time with today is that this is an opportunity for you to recognize how time with conscious breath and contemplation and mindful movement can lead us toward genuinely believing in oneself, trusting yourself, trusting the quality of relationship that you continue to cultivate with yourself as you change and transform and shed and grow. Continuing to feel this wave of the breath rise and fall. And we hear it all the time, the mat is a mirror. So if you like, set a little intention here for your practice today. Repeat it quietly to yourself. And then have faith. Have faith in yourself. Inhale lots of love in. Exhale lots of love out. Start to bend the knees. Bring one foot up then the other. We're going to walk the feet as wide as the yoga mat and then bring the knees into touch. Inhale in deeply through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in deeply through the nose. Nice cleansing breath out through the mouth. And now seal the lips. Inhale in. And exhale out. Beautiful. We'll reach the arms up and overhead. Big breath, big stretch. Low back lifts. We'll hook the thumbs here. Beautiful. And then slowly bring the knees up. Wrap the arms around the shins. And rock gently side to side. Feel supported in your back body. Inhale in deeply. Exhale to rock to one side and press up to all fours. Or we can start to rock and roll up and down the length of the spine. Eventually coming all the way to all fours. Take it away, spinal flexion. Inhale, dropping the belly to open the chest and looking up towards the sky today. And then exhale, rounding through chin to chest, really finding that lock in the throat. Good, then inhale, open up through the throat. Open up through the front line. And then exhale, find that chin lock. Open up through the back line. Now keep it going with the sound of your breath. Maybe even closing the eyes. So in other words, my friends, all of these wonderful little intimate moments you create for yourself and with yourself on your mat, I feel like they can lead you towards having this relationship with yourself where you really can trust your own intuition, right? Trust your truth. We're not really looking for answers outside or having other people tell us what to feel or think, but we're connected to how we really feel and think. Drop the elbows when you're ready. We're going to walk it back to a puppy posture. A confidence, a faith in oneself, supported by a daily yoga practice. I can really get behind that. I speak from experience. Puppy posture, rock the forehead a little side to side. Tailbone really pointing up towards the heavens. Big heart opener here. Now find stillness. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Stay here. Inhale in. And exhale out. Keep the hands and the forearms where they are as you now slide your heart through. Come to Sphinx pose. Digging into the elbows, pressing into the pubic bone, tops of the feet, shoulder blades draw together. Slowly look past your right shoulder, inhale. Exhale, come through center, slowly look past your left shoulder. Beautiful, inhale, exhale, come back to center. Interlace the fingertips here if you like, or keep the hands where they are. Inhale in, curl the toes under. Exhale, lift up, forearm plank. Strong and steady, reaching the heels back. Upper arm bones rotating out, so lots of space between the ears and the shoulders here. Neck is nice and long. Navel draws in and up. Activate, activate. You got this. You might drop the right knee down here, let it kiss the earth, and then lift it back up. You might drop the left knee down, let it kiss the earth, and then lift it back up. And one more time, right knee kisses. Mwah. And reaching the right heel back, and then left knee kisses. And reaching the left heel back. Good. Slowly lower all the way down. Drag the hands in line with the rib cage. Squeeze the elbows into the side body. Inhale, lift up cobra. And exhale, slow and steady release all the way back down. Good. Curl the toes under. Inhale in. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale in again. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take your dog for a little walk here. Start to really lean into the sound of your breath and the sensation in your body. And when you're ready, go ahead and take it up to the top of the mat. Nice and slow. Feet hip width apart or flush together. Let's hang forward here, grounding through the feet, feeling that foot to earth connection. Man, a little goes a long way. Slowing down your breath. Relaxing through the shoulders and the neck, the head. Again, slow down your breath here if you can. Make the breath a little bit longer. If you want to do the box breath here, you can count. Inhaling in for 4, exhaling out for 4. So you have a lot of vocabulary to play with and to work with. Trust the vocabulary, trust the integrity that you've been bringing to this practice. And have faith. When you're ready, begin to slowly roll it up. Now, when you come into your mountain, go ahead and right away reach the fingertips all the way up and overhead. Take a deep breath in, look up, and exhale, forward fold all the way down. Listen carefully. From here, slide your right foot behind the left and over, so you're crisscross here. And then let the weight of your head hang. You can even find that chin lock again here. Shifting into all 4 corners of the foot. Good, and then slowly micro bend the knees, come back to center. And then walk the left foot or slide the left foot behind. Relax the weight of the head over. And then all the way back to center, feet together or hip width apart. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale to soften and fold. Root to rise here. Inhale, reach for the sky. Send the fingertips up high. And exhale, right back down you go. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice, beautiful long neck. Exhale, fold. Stay present here. Bring the fingertips to the earth. Step the left foot back. Pivot on the back foot. Use your left fingertips reaching forward, up and back to come into warrior 2. Pull the pinkies back. Front knee is bent. Breathe here. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Back toes are turned in. And then straightening through the front leg, reach the right fingertips all the way up and back. Big breath, big stretch. And cartwheeling all the way through, bending that front knee back to your lunge. Here's our twist. Inhale, reach for the sky, breathe into the belly. Exhale, bring it back down. Listen carefully, step the back foot up, pyramid pose or half pyramid with the heel lifted. Inhale to find extension, look forward, long in the spine. Exhale to draw the chin into the chest. Beautiful. Bend both knees, kick the left foot back out to your lunge. Then we'll step the right foot back, plank pose. Inhale in, nice and slow with control. Exhale to the belly. Inhale, rise up cobra. Follow your breath as you exhale. Cascade it down. Curl the toes under, lift up to plank, and then send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, inhale to look forward, exhale to make your way to the top. Have some fun with it. Good, on your next inhale, lift it up halfway. Exhale to soften and fold, root to rise here. Inhale, reach for the sky, big breath, big stretch. And then exhale, forward fold all the way back down. Nice. We're gonna slide the left foot now first behind the right. Forward fold. Breathe here. And then back to center, and then sliding the right foot behind the left. Relax the weight of the head, the shoulders. Press into all four corners of the feet, so be mindful of where you're distributing your weight. And then slowly bring it back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften and fold. Fingertips come to the mat. We step the right foot back. Pivot on the back foot and leading with the right fingertips forward, up and back we rise. Strong warrior two. Find a focus out beyond your left fingertips. Use your breath to really anchor you in the present moment here. Press into the knife edge of your back foot. Drop your center. The power of being with the breath. And just think of the power of being with your breath in a pose called warrior. All right, inhale in, exhale, straighten through that front leg. Lift the left fingertips all the way up and back. Big breath, big stretch, lots of awareness in the neck. Beautiful, then slowly cartwheel it all the way back to your lunge. Right hand to the earth, inhale, left fingertips up towards the sky. Big belly breath here. And slow and steady with your exhale, slow and steady, bring it back, good. We'll step the back foot up halfway. We'll aim to draw the right heel down on the earth, but if it's still lifted here, breathe and be present with where you are today. Wherever you are in that back foot, everyone inhale, lift and lengthen, send your gaze forward, and then exhale, find that chin lock, draw it in. Good, bend both knees, kick the right foot back. Here we go, plant the palms, step the left toes back, plank pose. So get the toes in line with the hips here, reach the heels back. You can work on the knees here if you like. We're gonna hug the low ribs in. We're gonna slowly resist. So you're gonna try your best to not move the hips. You're gonna bring your left hand and touch your right shoulder. Try not to move the hips. And then bring it back down. And right fingertips to left shoulder. And bring it back down. And left to right. And back down and right to left. And bring it back down. I'm trying not to move my hips. And one more time to each side. And then release. Belly to the earth. Nice. Inhale, cobra. Stretch it out. Exhale, release. Curl the toes under. Press up to all fours or plank. Quietly whisper to yourself, I am strong. I am strong. And send the hips up high and back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Pedal it out. Inhale, lots of love in. Exhale, lots of love out. Nice. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to make your way to the top. Have some fun. Inhale lifts you up halfway. Gorgeous. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, spread the fingertips. Root to rise here. Reach for the sky. And exhale all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step the left foot back, pivot on the back foot. Let's rise up, warrior two. Beautiful. Relax the shoulders down. Find your focus. Fierce. Good. Keep the front knee bent this time. Right fingertips reach up and back. Peaceful warrior. Inhale in. Exhale, cartwheel it all the way back down. Into the twist. Inhale, follow your breath. Exhale all the way back down. This time, step the back foot up halfway. We can stay here in our pyramid or pyramid variation, or we're gonna find a little bend in that front knee, a generous bend in the back knee, and we may lift the left leg off standing split, left toes pointing down. Fingertips are on the earth. We're pulling up through the right hip crease. We're maybe bringing the toes back down when we need to and then lifting back up. Think about lifting from the left inner thigh. And then we might just wrap the hands around the back of the ankle or the calf here. Left foot is flexed or pointed. I like flexed to really feel that connection between my sits bone and my heel. Left toes down, lifting from the left inner thigh. Maybe you play with finding that chin lock here. And everyone inhale in, bend both knees, exhale, step the left toes back. Good, plant the palm, step it back, belly to cobra. Nice and slow. And exhale to release, press up to plank or all fours, and downward facing dog. Inhale in deeply. And exhale completely, bend the knees. Inhale again to look forward. Exhale to make your way to the top, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to soften and bow. Beautiful. From here, fingertips to the earth. Step the right foot back, pivot on the right foot. Right arm lifts us forward, up and back, warrior two. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. Nice active breath here, slow and in control. Keep the front knee bent, press into all four corners of your front foot, and here we go. Left fingertips reach up and back, peaceful warrior. And then slowly cartwheeling all the way back and into your twist. Here we go, right hand to the earth, left fingertips to the sky, breathe in. Breathe out, bring the left hand all the way back. Good, here we go. Step the back foot up halfway, pyramid. Then nice and easy, we can stay here or we can play with our standing splits. Have faith, trust the process, here we go. You have everything you need to play here. Might not emulate me exactly, but that's not the point anyway. So bend the front knee a little, bend the back knee a lot, and use your vocabulary, your connection to center, pressing away from that standing leg, that standing foot, so not collapsing in the hip. Lifting the left hip crease up. Give it a try. Right toes point down. Working with nice leveled hips or working with that sensation. Right inner thigh is spiraling up towards the sky, and maybe we wrap the hands around the ankle or the calf here in time. Maybe we play with a chin lock. Maybe the toes are actually only hovering an inch or two above the ground, one breath at a time. So try not to give up wherever you are. Embody that presence fully. Be kind, have faith in yourself. Now everyone, wherever you are, take a deep breath in, bend both knees, and step that right foot back. Good, plant the palms. Belly to cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. Move with your breath. Downward facing dog, last one. And then slowly lower the knees. Child's pose, knees together or wide, your choice. Melting your heart down and resting your head. Close your eyes and feel your breath. And if child's pose, whatever variation you took, is not a great place to lean in to your breath, go ahead and make an adjustment. We'll be here for 3 to 5 breaths. Just listening. And one more moment here, just a bit of a reverent moment for the relationship. you have with your breath. Finding yourself, finding your breath. And whatever kind of energy you have going here, my dear friend, no need to look at the screen. You can just kind of keep a little reverence here. Maybe keep the eyes closed or the gaze soft. As you slowly transition all the way up and then back onto the earth. Nice flat back position with the knees bent, feet as wide as the mat. Left hand comes to the heart, right hand to the belly again. Knees fall together so that you're not holding or clenching or working in any part of the body. You can completely relax here. Eyelids get heavy. We'll inhale in deeply. And exhale to relax the weight of your body completely and fully into the earth. Stay with your breath and with this energy, this awareness. And if you feel distracted in this moment, no worries. I'm sure you're not the only one. It's all good. Just use the tool of your breath to come back and stay open to experiencing your own presence, your own beautiful presence, your own divine presence. Slowly we'll walk the feet together and then open the knees wide, but again, relaxing fully so you're not holding, but a little bit of a surrender here, relaxing the weight of the body from the head to the toes. And then take an active breath here, perhaps the biggest, most loving breath you've taken all day. Inhale in. Exhale to center yourself on the mat, extend the legs out long, arms gently extended at your sides, and then just allow your breath to return to a nice, easy rhythm. If it feels right for you, tap into a little inner smile. It's day 29. Tomorrow is our last day. But of course, in every end is a new beginning. So I look forward to tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And until then, may you open your heart and your mind to having a deeper connection with your breath after you step off the mat. And may your heart and mind be open to believing in yourself. Slowly bring the palms together, thumbs up to the third eye. Tapping into that inner smile, we whisper, Namaste.